Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to a brand new episode of Cup TV brought to you by www.craftsuprint.com. Today we're going to look at a gorgeous card and kit from Dunne. The cup number is cup 1091424_173. It's called Open Front Balloons. You get 5 sheets in the kit and full instructions. You get lots of sentiments and it's suitable for either male or female and any age group. It will fit a 7x5 inch, I was going to say envelope, so because we're actually going to make the card itself. So for any new crafters, this might look a little bit complicated, but Carol's included the instructions as a step-by-step, and I'm sure after you've watched the video and have a go yourself, you will soon be able to make it. So in the actual kit, there's the kit front. It shows you how the card's going to look when it's finished, so it's kind of like a little preview. Next, we've got 2 sheets of instructions, and these show how to put the card together, as I say, as a step-by-step method. So you might need some paper clips. I'm not going to use paper clips today. I'm going to wing it, so let's hope it works. But for new crafters, the paper clips might help. So our first sheet is the back of the card, which is it will all become apparent. It's the back of the card, but it's the main structure. And then we've got the top of the back of the card, because they get stuck together. And then we have the top section that holds everything together. And we've got shapes and insert panels. Now, I do want to give you a tip. Even if you're an advanced crafter, I think the very first time that you use this, when you cut everything out, when you've cut it out, write on the back of the shape where it's for, and that will help, because then you'll get the hang of which bit goes where. And it's just, there's a few panels and you just want to know that one goes there and that one goes there, because when you've cut them out they might look the same, so it just helps. Then we've got some extra panels and the ribbons. Now there's 3 ribbons in the kit to cut out, and this is where the choice comes from for either male or female. We've got a red ribbon, a blue ribbon and an aqua teal coloured ribbon, so it's completely up to you which you use. We're going to use a red one. And then we've got 2 sheets of sentiments, so lots of choice, and as I say, it could be for anyone. So let's make the card. Now the first thing I've done is cut out the section that Carol's wrote on, and she's put, stick the flap from the card front along here. So this is the flap, and I've got red tape on the top of the actual flap. So I'm going to peel the red tape away. I'm folding that flap under. I'm just turning it so I can see it. And I am simply going to, as instructed, put the flap on the top of that piece there. So that flap is ready. Next, it says then stick large panel here. So this is your large panel, and it's the one in this kit that says happy birthday all over it. So I've just got flat double-sided tape on there, and I am simply going to position that through the centre, and it covers up the join at the top, and then press it down. Okay. So before I go any further, at the top section here, I've got 2 panels that are for inside the card, and these are size slightly smaller, and I'm just going to add one here, hoping I've got it kind of central. Then I'm going to turn that flap back over. I'm going to then position the bottom front just on the top of the card. Now this is where the paper clips come into, because it's going to hold the top section down and hold that in place. I am then going to take the front shape, and I've wrote on the back front shape. I'm going to peel off the double-sided tape. I've just got the top and the bottom, and I am simply going to position that over the two pieces like that. There we go. So they are now joined. I'm just going to flap that over, and you can see where I've wrote on the sections. So we're upside down now because we're going to want that panel over that, because when the person opens it, they want to see what it says. And then the second inside panel is going to go at the top. So again, double-sided flat tape on the back, and position the inside panel there, and then the balloon shape is going to go over the back of the front one like so. I'm going to try and marry the shape up. There we go. So when that's opened, it's the same front and back. Hope that makes sense. Now for the inside, I've taken the panel that says wishing you a very happy birthday, and I am just going to attach that to the inside like that. I'm going to close the card up. I'm then going to add the bow that I've chosen was the red one. I've got that on 3D foam, so I'm going to add that just at the top like so. Press it down, and then the sentiment I've chosen is have a great day. Again, 3D foam, and I'm just going to place that at the bottom. And then the last thing I'm going to add, I'm going to turn the card over, and I've taken the blank section of the panel. I've got flat double-sided tape on the back, and I'm just going to add that to the back. So you can add a message or handmade by and your name on the back of the card. It's completely up to you. I think that's a nice panel for the message. And that is our card finished. And it's such a beautiful design. It stands up. I know you'll struggle to see that standing up with the camera. You can see how that works, and it stands up on its own. You don't need a base card with it. It's a beautiful design by Carol. I'd just like to remind you of the cup number. It's cup 1091424_173. And you can see any of Carol's designs by going to the Craftsuprint website and looking for Carol Dunne. I would just like to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.